Hot millennials are in your area. Cold millennials are in your area. Tepid millennials are in your area. Room temperature millennials are looking for lukewarm millennials in your area. Chilly millennials are gentrifying your area. Gentrified millennials are fleeing your area. The abstract concept of millennials, commodified and misused to the point of being totally meaningless, is hanging over your area like a pale cloud that smells ever so subtly of anxiety. Anxious millennials are hacking Google Maps so that they can use their otherwise useless degree in five-dimensional hyperphysics to devise a network of wormholes so they can somehow make the 15 shitty job interviews they have scheduled this morning. Savvy millennials have been learning everything they can about your incredibly obscure hobby so they can turn it into a startup. Cynical millennials have been learning everything they can about your incredibly complex startup so they can turn it into an app. Apathetic millennials are killing startups and apps. Are hobbies to blame? Millennials are killing the hobby industry because they spent all their money on avocado frappes. Millennials are killing the avocado frappe industry. Is love to blame? Millennials want love like in Carly Rae Jepsen songs, in day-glow colours, dramatically backlit in the warm summer rain, like the breathless montage at the end of a film trailer, all unimaginable ecstasy and unbearable heartbreak and nothing in between. Millennials want love that's happy to just wear slippers and read books in silence and go to bed early. Millennials want Ryan Gosling to make them a cup of herbal tea and give them a cuddle. Millennials want Emma Stone to step on them, wearing a pair of stilettos that they could never afford. Millennials are having less sex than ever. Millennials are having more sex than they can reasonably handle. Millennials want monogamous codependency. Millennials want experimental polyamory. Millennials want to do roly-polies at the polo factory. Millennials want to play polo while arguing counterfactuals with Polish actors who are too busy watching Amelie to police their package holidays, apparently. Millennials are deprived. Millennials are entitled. Entitled millennials want mental health. Could the answer be an app? Entitled millennials are demanding fewer mental health apps and more self-care hammocks. Is Jeremy Corbyn to blame? Entitled millennials feel entitled to a basically functional society, a habitable biosphere, and a piece of sourdough toast cut into the shape of a smiley face. Is Facebook to blame? Basically functional millennials are embracing aggressive whimsy to cope with the gnawing existential terror. Aggressively whimsical millennials are entrusting their darkest secrets to the Twitter accounts of various corporate brands. On-brand millennials are relishing cross-platform depression opportunities. Depressed millennials are making nihilistic podcasts. Nihilistic millennials are writing scathing poems absolutely destroying their pathetically quixotic younger selves. Pathetically quixotic millennials are furiously Googling the meaning of the term quixotic. Furious millennials are going on strike from their own existence, and if you suggest that they are in any way still present on this plane of reality, you are a scab. Obsolete millennials are shedding the rotting flakes of their exhausted carapaces and emerging into the moonlight as big sad moths. Big sad moths are fleeing this collapsing reality for a new life on the moon. Big sad moths are gentrifying your lunar village. Are millennials to blame?